Good morning, happy Friday, happy December 1st actually. I didn't even have intentions to vlog today, but I've been having such a rough go at it for the past couple of days. I was like, just choose up. Turn on the camera and just choose up. Also, today is Renaissance movie day, so I will be going to the movies later on this afternoon actually. I'm not even waiting until tonight. I got tickets to a showing around, I think it's like either 3 or 3:30 this afternoon that I'm gonna go. It should be, ooh, let me not lie. I think today is gonna be like a semi-busy day because I'm looking and I have 3 meetings. Chill. All these meetings as of late, I want out. I want out. I understand the purpose of them, but it's just a little bit mentally draining. I'm thinking today I'm just gonna film like a day in my life. If I extend this into the weekend, you will see the additional footage, but I would rather under promise and over deliver than over promise and undeliver. You know what I mean? I'm also in my first set of winter pajamas for this season. I think some of like my funk and my attitude is just because maybe I just need a little bit of Christmas cheer. So I'm also thinking that during my lunch break today, I will be busting out the Christmas tree. Now, I'm definitely not gonna have time to like do the whole 9 yards and decorate the tree and this apartment, but I think I may have enough time to at least pull the tree out, get it set up, and maybe string on some lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my work day, get myself prepped for this training that I see that I have coming up first thing. So I will talk to y'all in a bit. Oh my gosh, also, if my skin is looking a little bit weird on camera, it is because I still have on that mask. The instructions say 10 to 20 minutes, but sometimes I just let it marinate. And today just feels like one of those days where I just need to let it marinate. So I will get up at some point and rinse it off, but yeah, if I'm looking strange, that is definitely why. There is like pumpkin enzyme all over my face. Hold on a hot dang minute, okay? I'm sitting here working, right? I reach a point where I'm like, okay, let's just take a mid-morning break. I pick up my phone to do nothing else but just mindlessly scroll, right? Then I get a notification. You see this? Krystal, girl, you are the MVP. Today is candle day at Bath and the Body Works. I completely forgot. I feel like I looked it up like a week and a half ago and was like, okay, December 1st comes around, it's candle day. I woke up today, the lights were on, but nobody was home. So I am in the queue right now. It's changed times on me several times now though. First it said I could start shopping at 11:06, then it went to 11:08, and now it's saying 11:09. So I'm just gonna keep this screen up on the side, but Krystal, thank you so much for that friendly reminder that I need to be buying candles today. And I'm not gonna be buying a whole lot, right? So I checked my stash and I definitely need to buy another spiced apple toddy, but considering that this one is just about halfway burnt through, I think I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And then one of my absolute favorite fragrances from there is called Cranberry Woods, but I think last year they changed it. They swapped Cranberry Woods out with something called Frosted Cranberry. Now this one is brand new. I never got to burn it last year, so if I buy a second one of these, it'll just be like 3 candles. But if I could find Cranberry Woods, which is like apple spice toddy and Cranberry Woods top 2, period. If they bring this fragrance back this year, I will be buying 2 of these. They kind of smell similar, but I definitely prefer Cranberry Woods because it's not as sweet, but considering I'm in the queue right now, I'm gonna be having my eyes out for these candles. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, let me just sit here and simmer for these next few minutes. Oh my gosh, it's updated to 11:10. This is annoying. You will definitely be seeing this after December the 1st, but I hope you got your candles, girl. I hope you got them. Okay, I finally got all this sorted out, but questions that need answers. 1, why is the signature single wick candle mix and match 2 for $24 when the 3 wick candles are $9.95? This is why I do not fool with Bath & Body Works unless it's like candle day or another major sale like this, because first of all, I would not be paying $30 for these candles. Not when they're like such commercially made candles. I would rather spend $30 on like a small business candle, but also the sales don't always make sense. it turns out, the training that I was in went over by half an hour, so I don't actually have as much time as I thought I was going to have, because I think, now work with me here, I think my original plan was to get mostly ready during lunch. So like do my makeup and pick up my clothes, and not pick up my clothes, but pick out my clothes, get them steamed if necessary, put up the Christmas tree and eat lunch. But because it went over, I'm gonna have to do a little switching around. So after my lunch, I actually have another meeting. And then right after that, because the training went over, we booked another slot to kind of finish up what's left. And then immediately following that, I need to be putting on my shoes and leaving. So instead of waiting around to get dressed, I just went ahead and got dressed now. So I say all that to say that the lights may not make it on the tree before I have to roll up out of here. I think I'll have enough time to go out on the patio and pull the box out and actually get it put together. But as far as standing up on that stool and getting the lights strung, that might be something for either tonight or another day this weekend. Oh my gosh, I am out of my powder foundation, and the goofy part is I have the replacement in my mailbox. I have just yet been to the mailbox to get it. So I'm just like doing the most right now. I'm wearing my church girl shirt. I love this shirt. I honestly wish they would have had it in a medium, because this is a large, and when I tuck it in the front, it like cuts off the bottom of, does it? Yeah, it cuts off the bottom of the design. Like her dress, let me scoot back. Her dress ends right here, but then there's still at least like this much design at the bottom that nobody can see. And also, apparently there's new merch out. Like, why does she keep doing this to us? Not only did she come out with new actual physical merch to wear, there is apparently a popcorn bucket and a cup. Now, me personally, unless the popcorn bucket is giving like a collector's item, like, you know how Boy Scouts used to sell popcorn and we would keep the tins and we would use the tins for random stuff throughout the year? Unless it's giving that kind of a quality, like, I'm not interested, like not even remotely. But a cup, I can find some use for a cup. If I get there and like either they're sold out of cups or the cups just look like, you know, cheap, then I may entertain buying another shirt from her website, because I did take a gander and there is a Bee Robot shirt that I think is really cute. Okay, well, let me get my makeup on, and then we'll deal with this tree if we have time. Yeah, I don't believe I'm gonna have time to even take this tree out of the box, but I figured I could do the next best thing, which is at least clear the way for it and pull it inside. So many plates on this thing. Ooh, wait. I don't have time for anything else. I need to log on to this meeting. Whoa. Top of the morning to you. I've been up for a little bit. I've spent the last maybe, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours finishing up a YouTube video to post on Tuesday. And a couple of things. First of all, excuse my appearance, okay? I decided that I should just multitask while I was editing, and I used this mask right here. This is actually one of my favorite masks to use when I feel like I'm about to have a breakout, but I don't know where. Like, I just have a hunch I am going to break out, and because I don't know where, we're just gonna slather it on and let it do its magic. Also, I have a lisp because I decided that I was gonna put in my retainers just on a whim, because I have not worn them in forever and I have noticed my teeth shifting. Honestly, I really just need to do a better job in general of wearing my retainers at night specifically, because yeah, I put them in this morning, but the second I get hungry, I'm snatching these bad boys out, which, you know, kind of defeats the purpose because you're supposed to wear them for a while. What else did I want to mention? I am not doing Vlogmas. If anybody was wondering, I am so sorry. I just know I don't have the capacity to do Vlogmas. I've never even tried doing Vlogmas before. It's really fun to watch, but I'm still in that part of my YouTube journey where I struggle so much with over filming. I mean, y'all saw the post, or if you didn't see it, I made a post several days ago about how I was filming a Thanksgiving cook with me, and I have 3 hours of footage. Like, what? I also still feel like I take forever to edit a video. So like the combination of over filming and just taking forever and 1,000 years to edit a video is just, it feels like a recipe in disaster for somebody trying to attempt Vlogmas.
Listen, I know exactly what I said, but I've also been filming every single day since December the 1st. So make of that what you will. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, y'all.
Today is probably just gonna be me spending time in the house, no cap. Because for one, we are going to a birthday dinner later on today, and I don't feel like washing my hair, so I'm not even gonna bother. But what I am gonna do is set my hair in rollers, and once these rollers go in, I'm not leaving because I'm not the type of person to just roam the streets with rollers in my hair or even like a bonnet. By all means, do you, if that is your lifestyle. I just can't. I literally cannot. So I'm gonna set my hair in some rollers, let those chill all day, and then when it's time to get ready, I'll take them out and have the work done for me. Also, I just don't have a curling iron, so literally the only way I'm gonna get curls in my hair is either by doing pin curls or using these rollers, which I got these from TJ Maxx maybe a month ago, and there's only 6 that come in here, which makes it easy for me because I can just grab a bigger section of hair, wrap it around these bad boys, put a bonnet on, and let heat do its magic. I do want to get my Christmas tree up today though, because as you saw, I tried to do it yesterday and just simply ran out of time. I'm also not going to be discussing the Renaissance movie today because my mind is just still spinning. You know, I'm in La La Land still, and I cannot put together a cohesive thought to save my life. So what am I getting at? Christmas tree up today to at least put it together and put lights on it. Birthday dinner later on tonight, and then probably I need to start editing that Thanksgiving cook with me because like I said, it's 3 hours of footage and I have not started. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in here and make a little introduction for today's portion of the vlog and kind of give you an idea of what I'm gonna have going on today, which honestly doesn't really feel like much. But first things first, I've got to get these rollers in my head. I am also not the best person to be providing instructions on these rollers, but these are ones that lock together. So I'm going to show you I'll show you one and then I'll show you how they're supposed to fit together. But okay, let me move so you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking my hair and I'm wrapping under, which is not exactly, or not even not exactly, it's not at all what the instructions say to do. They actually say to roll them the other way, but I'm gonna do that for the back half of my hair, not so much the front, because I just don't want my curls to fall that way. But anyway, you just roll down until you can't anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take this one here and feed it underneath it and go back in and snap them so they stay together. I have tried this only one time and the results were actually not half bad. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and try it again. And that's exactly what I'm supposed to do with the next 4. So I'll do 2 here and here and link them together, and then 2 at the base and link them together. And you and me both are gonna see how these turn out later on today. Okay, this is how it's looking. This one wants to slope down, so when I put my bonnet on, I'm just gonna make sure that they're all like facing the same way. Like I said, we'll see how it turns out. What a disgrace. Oh my gosh, this is the only milk I have. Okay, wait, is it? Hold on. Yeah, because this is just not, it's not giving me a pleasant, oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have been better off eating this cereal dry. That was rough. Enjoyable because it's still Captain Crunch, but also rough.
It's a good couch, but I'm really happy that date has been pushed to nobody knows.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at my outfit in this camera right now. I look absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. There's too much going on. Let me get a box cutter though. Okay, Toots. So I did not do a lot of shopping on Black Friday. Quite frankly, I was busy, and also I never got the chance to make a legitimate Black Friday shopping list. So I just kind of like racked my brain for stuff that I know for sure that I needed, pretty much based on the fact that I've been looking for a while and just hadn't been able to find anything. One of those things was a nice winter jacket. Like, I have a big puffy like down jacket that goes like, I think it goes at least to my knees, but I don't have anything nice. So like a wool pea coat or anything like that. I had a maybe like forest green, I would describe the shade, that I had for years and years and years and years. But one year I tried to get my arms through the sleeves, and quite frankly, it was just entirely too tight. That was also around the time where I was doing CrossFit super hard. So like the gun show was gun showing, but also I was not fitting into my clothes. So I went ahead and donated it and just haven't gotten around to replacing it. I'm saying all that to say that was the purpose of my Black Friday shopping, at least one of the items. And I'm trying to find a jacket. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to find a jacket. First up, we're gonna try on the jacket from Banana Republic. And did I really buy this jacket in 3 sizes? This is the material. Okay, it's a blend of polyester and wool, 57% polyester, 43% wool. Now with stuff from Banana Republic, I typically need an extra small, yeah. Swallowing. I am getting swallowed alive by this coat. So yeah, that's a no already. This tag just stabbed me in the neck. This is a lot better. Hold on a second. There's no belt? What was I thinking was going on when I bought this jacket? Okay, this is the issue that I'm having with this coat, right? The button is right here and the loop is here. If I attach it like this, I have this much room in this coat. That is too roomy. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm having such a hard time filming this clip because I'm just like in disbelief that this jacket fits this way. It's giving square bear. Next spot that I tried was Express. Okay, I'm seeing the belt loops on the outside. That is promising. Okay, according to the label, this one is made from literally polyester and rayon. So no wool here, but this is the chocolate brown color. And honestly, the camera's probably not gonna pick it up very well because it's backlit. This is an extra small in the chocolate brown. And there is a button loop in here for the interior of the coat. And then button loops on the outside, or really just one. Honestly, this jacket, it still feels too big. Do they just not make jackets for shorties anymore? Like, I see the vision, okay? I fully see the vision, but for real, I still feel like I'm absolutely swimming in this jacket. And this is an extra small. To be truthful, this was the color that I really wanted. I ordered that chocolate brown more so to see what the color looked like in person. This is the gray. Oh, I love this so much. If I had to pick between the chocolate brown and this, I would 100% pick this. Last but not least is a package from my mom. Oh my, okay, this is gonna require me to put on a tank top and a bra, so BRB. You know, maybe like a couple vlogs ago, I mentioned that my mom is really into crochet. Like, she's been crocheting as long as I was about to say as long as I've known her, but obviously my whole life, right? She is just really, really into crochet, and she has been making these like little shrug things for her friends and whatnot. And she said she was gonna make me, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I have been seeing these all over the internet. I don't think there's a difference between the front and the back. And the crochet girlies were just like making these non-stop. And that was before I even whipped out hooks or anything. And I was like, Mom, please, like, can you please make me one of these? And she did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is such a vibe. Girl, I need to call my mom. Listen, okay, probably not weather appropriate for the winter, although if I find myself like a brown long sleeve, I could wear this in the winter, 100%. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Ask me what stitch this is because I have absolutely no earthly idea, but my mama made it, okay? She made some for her friends and some of them were like, I think I saw her make like a chocolate brown one, and then she made like a rainbow colored one, and then she made some where like the mesh part only came up to like here, and the girlies were wearing it as like a high crop situation this summer. I am obsessed with this. This is so cute. Okay, I'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right, I was on the phone with my mom for a long periodically time, so I think I can just get the tree up. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to string lights because I think I'm going to sit underneath the dryer for like 30 minutes just to give myself an extra, like a better shot at actually getting curls, and then I need to actually start getting dressed. This is making me so happy already. All right, let's time lapse this because I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Tree. I just need to go through here and spread out the branches. I'm not going to be like too extremely detailed on it because once I get the lights on here, I'm probably going to have to finagle some of the branches anyway just to make sure the lights are like going around here correctly. Oh my gosh, it looks absolutely crazy, but it's fine. Let's see. All right, here's the first one. It's doing something, but not a lot, and I'm wondering if it's because this is super old hair. I mean, there is a school of thought that says old hair curls better, but in this case, by doing heatless, I think, well, hold on a second. Hold on. This side set better than this one. But yeah, in this case, it might be like with old hair, you have to wear these longer than I did. I don't think these curls are gonna last very long, but it's okay. I'll just bring a hair tie. I mean, they are working. Most certainly they are working. I'm also gonna take the time and acknowledge that I'm super goofy because it is raining outside. So doing all this to go outside in the mist, shot myself in the foot already. All right, okay, I think it's giving just enough to get by. Now, if I was really pressed, I would set this with some hairspray, but I cannot guarantee that I'm gonna be washing my hair within the next 2 or even 3 days. And hairspray, if I leave it in my hair too long, it makes my scalp itch. So I am not gonna bother with that, but these get a pass for me, okay? These were the satin pillow rollers from the Kitsch, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Kitsch brand. And I got these at TJ Maxx, but I think you can get these like on Amazon or something like that. I would be very curious to find out how, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'd be very curious to find out how all of this is going to set with freshly pressed hair. I think this is a vibe. Okay, well, I'm running late. What do I need to do? I need to find my shoes, pack a purse, and be out. So toodles poodles.
I went on 449 last year.
$4.49 for one bag?
That's what it say.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean, how many do you want? Ooh, these are what I came here for right here.
M&M used to be 189. How did it jump 3 times the price?
Okay.
Peanut butter flavor? Oh my god.
In the bag.
Wow.
Hi, hello. Today has been one of those days where I've just been running, and I honestly feel like the only thing I've been able to film is a bunch of B-roll. So while I'm driving to my next destination, which is pizza for a pizza date, I just gonna sit here and chat for a second. Slept in a little bit. No, let me rewind. Last night, dinner was at Fogo de Chão. I think that's how you pronounce it because it's a Brazilian steakhouse. I used to call it Fogo de Chão, and somebody looked at me like I was absolutely crazy. So I'm just gonna call it Fogo for short. Dinner was at Fogo, and I feel like I ate my weight in protein. First of all, I really enjoy Fogo's lamb chops. They are so delicious. The top sirloin is bussin'. What else did I have? I had quite a few lamb chops and top sirloin. I think I had some garlic butter steak. I had some stuff out of the salad bar. Anyway, what I'm saying is that I was so full to the point where like the only option was sleeping in today. Like the only option. And then got up and we ran through Target just to see what they had going on as far as like Christmas snacks are concerned, and got some of those. And then I met one of my best friends at the movies because we weren't able to go together when I went, I want to say it yesterday, but it wasn't. It was the day before yesterday, Friday. So we decided to go together today, and it never gets old. Like it never gets old. And by the time that wrapped up, I ran home. Well, not ran home. I went home, and I thought I was going to be able to, you know, start some like general Sunday things, as in like making a grocery list, because I have a $12 coupon from Kroger that expires today, and I'm definitely going to use it whether or not I schedule a pickup for tomorrow or whatever. But by the time I walked through the door, it was like, hey, you want to go for pizza? And I am not the kind of girl that turns down pizza, okay? I done looked up and it is 6:23 p.m. Somehow I have managed to basically be out of the house the entire day today. I mean, I'm really not even going to count the time that I stopped home today, because really all I had time to do was go to the bathroom, and then I put my shoes back on and I left again. So yeah, I have spent basically all day out of the house, and I'm tired now. I don't feel like I have anything else in the tank today. There was like a couple of things that I wanted to do, mainly around like Christmas decorations, but like I'm not pressed to do that today. I feel like I can definitely get that done within like the next day or two. But while I am taking off my makeup, I am gonna make myself a quick mental list of what like top 3 that I want to do and / need to do before I sit down, because once I sit down, I'm not getting up. I absolutely refuse. So number 1, I need to swap the laundry over. I believe I need to check and make sure that the whites are actually dry, and then I need to swap the colors in to the dryer. Number 2, gosh, what was number 2? Empty the dishwasher. Yeah, because I meant to do that this morning and I just did not, and I would really like to start tomorrow fresh with no dishes in the dishwasher at all. So if I decide to make myself some breakfast, I can just pop those dishes right in there. And then number 3, finish the grocery list, because I really want to take advantage of that $12 off coupon that I have from Kroger. Ooh, got too much of it in my eyes. I really want to take advantage of that $12 off coupon from Kroger, and the little app told me that it expires today. Now, did I get a whole lot of like adult admin stuff done today? No, and that's totally fine. I mean, right before I turned on the camera, I did pay my rent because, girl, I almost forgot. But outside of that, like, it's totally fine. Grocery shopping doesn't have to be done today. The order just needs to be done today. So I can pick that up maybe tomorrow, or honestly the day after if I have what I need to make dinner tomorrow night. But I had a good day today, and every weekend is not just about being an adult and getting cleaning and chores done. Like, you got to take some time for yourself and do things that you enjoy doing. And I had a really, really great weekend. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will catch you in the next one.